Well, I've had a crazy idea. What would happen if you were watching this video while I was using AI to create an AI community? There are a lot of us that have jumped dead into the AI community space, learning ChatGPT and Claude. So I thought I'd do a hands-on learn with me from the very beginning series on how I'm teaching artificial intelligence. Now, I'm 64 years old. I have spent a ton of time learning about AI, but now is the time to start teaching it. It's time to start embracing what you can do with AI. So if you're interested in seeing how I'm going to begin to teach these tools to a community of people just like you, then I want you to follow along with me as I show you around my studio, shoot these behind the scenes series, and bring you along as we develop the 7-minute AI community. Welcome to the community, and I'm going to show you where it all started. See you in the video. Okay, so I got to this place and I realized that as I'm shooting these, I need to set the stage a little bit more. And so what I didn't realize is that I needed to tell you as we were going into this, that there were really 4 steps that I'm going to be covering in this video. The first one is that I uploaded a PDF to Claude, and you're going to want to learn how to do this. You're not going to learn it all at once, but you will begin to catch on. I used 2 things. I used Claude AI and a Claude project. I then took the information from our landing page and I had Claude summarize that information. And what's crazy is that from just that PDF, Claude helped me create the entire onboarding process, from the introduction to the mission to the target audience of who the community's for. And then at the end, it helped me write the 5 key outlines for what we needed to tell people in the onboarding sequence. It even went as far as telling us how to shoot the emails. So you'll be getting a lot more information, but I thought I better put this in of what you're about to see. Required. And so this is the landing page that a new visitor would come to. And I've created the landing page, and you're going to see this morph and grow as I get better at using artificial intelligence to help market the community. But it's a $49.97 community membership. And these are the things that go into it. So the very first thing that I did is I went File, Print, and I printed out the actual PDF of the text on the landing page. And so then I took that PDF and I uploaded it into the project that I had started for the community. And I said, I'm creating a community onboarding plan. Assume you're the owner of 7-Minute AI, you're launching a $49.97 per month community. I've attached the current landing page, review all of the information in this project, and tell me about the community. So I'm not only asking it to look at the document I've just added, I'm asking it to go back and look at the entire knowledge base of what I've added to the 7-Minute Life. So I'm going to come back. So I've given it a prompt and said, look at all of the information. And Claude came back to me and said, as the owner, I'm excited about helping you. Based on the information provided in the landing page, here's an overview. The purpose of the community is that it's designed to help members learn practical AI skills quickly and efficiently without the need for extensive technical knowledge or time commitment. And that is true. That's my mission and my vision. The target audience, let me make this a little bigger, is entrepreneurs looking to boost productivity and gain a competitive edge. I've created it for small business owners wanting to upskill employees because AI is going to change the world. And even for anyone curious about AI who wants to learn without having all this jargon or feeling overwhelmed or just not confident about what they want to do. The key benefits that I'm wanting to give to community members is I want them to save time. I want them to be able to use AI to save 5 to 15 hours a week, gain a competitive edge, future-proof a career with in-demand AI skills, grow your business. A lot of people are small business owners or entrepreneurs where they're salespeople or work inside a big company, and also to learn something new just for personal and professional growth. And it also knew, because I've uploaded all the data, that here are the community features. It's going to have a live monthly group coaching session. We're creating these training videos just like you're seeing now. It's going to have prompt guides and templates. I'm going to be continually increasing all the AI tools and techniques. I've created the community because I know you're busy with your jobs and we're busy finding out all the cool and new things. And so we're going to be regularly updating this. Plus, as this community grows, it's going to be a great place for you to do the same thing of learning in public, where you're sharing ideas of what's working with you. So all of these things. Now, my learning approach, and you'll have to get to know more about the 7-minute life and that whole concept of 7 minutes, but it's about being very approachable, having bite-sized practical lessons, step by step, focusing on real world with no tech skills. That's where I think the leverage is going to come. And this is ChatGPT telling me what the community is about. It's going to be led by Allison White Lewis, an AI expert with over 30 years of experience in finance and productivity, that I've spent 800 hours. It's now probably more than 1,200 hours studying AI. I've actually just crossed over training 1,000 people because it is so totally cool. And we're going to be giving out powerful tools, access to platforms. The pricing is going to be two choices, $49.97 a month or an annual subscription of $4.97, where you can save 2 months. And here are the outcomes that I have for everyone. That it's going to increase your AI knowledge and skills. It's going to improve your productivity. It is going to help make you really AI ahead of the game, business growth, professional development. And then we're going to try to give a bunch of support, friendly team support for questions, always adding new content. And the 7-minute life AI community is positioned as a simple, accessible way for professionals and business owners to harness the power of AI without getting bogged down in technical complexities. It emphasizes practical, immediate application of AI skills to improve productivity and drive business growth. Well, I couldn't have said that better myself. So you're actually watching me learn how to sell a community and build it out. I think it's going to be an interesting way to teach AI, learning in public. Okay, so that was the very first part of this. Continuing on, I asked Claude another question. I'm planning to create the community using a concept called learning in public. Well, I wasn't really familiar with it either, so I used Claude to teach me. Explain the concept of learning in public to me. Certainly, learning in public is an educational approach and personal development strategy that encourages individuals to share their learning process openly with others, typically through online platforms. So here's an explanation. I kind of think it means that you're going to come in and watch me try to figure out that messy middle of what tools do I use, where do I fall into friction points, what are the hard parts, what are the struggles, where do I go, oh man, I figured it out. So here are the key aspects of learning in public. Transparencies. As a learner, I'm going to be documenting and sharing my journey, successes, failures. It's going to be in real time. I think you're going to love it, because if you're anything like me, I don't want to learn alone. I want to be involved and having people in this community sharing and being accountable. I think we're going to become friends, being able to say, hey, John, what do you think about this? Well, David, I don't know. What's going on here? Or Nikki, how did you solve that problem? So we're going to be doing all of these things together. Plus, it clearly says, which I think is fun if you get to know me, that it's going to be a branding experience. I'm not going to have super fancy videos. We're going to be talking just like this, and I hope we'll get to know each other. But I do think it's going to help you learn as I learn, lowering the barriers, making it a lot less scary. And so I'm asking ChatGPT, well, what is that going to do for you as a community member? Well, I hope you'll share your own projects, any kind of challenges. Let's try to solve them together. It's going to be live problem solving. I continued on and I said, well, why is this a good idea? And it gave me all of this information, which I won't continually go through. But Again, I said I was going to let you see all this that I'm doing. I'm starting a community. Today's goal for my work is to shoot a series of short customer onboarding videos for the community. So I've given all the background knowledge of what I'm trying to accomplish today. And I said, hey, Claude, I'm trying to shoot a series of short customer onboarding videos for the community. How can you help me? So this is what it says. I'm asking it to act as me. As the owner of 7-Minute AI, I'd be happy to help you plan and create effective onboarding videos. Here are some ways that AI can assist. So the first thing it's going to help me do, which it's doing right now, is planning out the content. It's going to create the scripts for me so I don't have to do that. It's going to suggest visual aids. And I want you to think, regardless of what you're doing, I want you to be thinking about what you're learning here of how AI can help you speed up all of these things. It's going to give me clear call to actions to help me help you know what to do after steps. It's going to give me ways to personalize it so that I can make people feel, this is great, welcome to, that I can help people feel welcomed and valued, that I can share my community values. So all of these pieces are going to go along. And then ChatGPT, or actually in this case, Claude says, would you like me to start by outlining suggested series of onboarding videos? And I wanted to make sure it understood the purpose, the personality of what I want to be the vision. And it really is beginning to understand me. I'm fine-tuning Claude through this project. I said, do you understand the personality, purpose, and mission of what I'm trying to accomplish and the vision for the community? And Claude said, yes, I think I have a good understanding of the personality, purpose, and mission of 7-Minute AI. Your vision, talking to me, Allison, is for the community based on the information provided. Let me summarize that the personality is intended to be friendly, approachable, and non-technical. Absolutely. Simple and accessible. That it's going to be enthusiastic about AI's potential to improve work and life. And if you're just getting started with AI, it's going to shift everything. It makes everything easier, smarter, more fun to learn. And that the community's going to be very patient and supportive, especially for beginners. I'm 64 years old. I want people to feel comfortable coming in who have never started anything with AI. And the purpose is to make AI training accessible to everyone, to people and businesses. Of course, now this sounds like an AI word. As we begin to learn together, words like demystify, that's a kind of an AI word that makes me laugh. But I do want to demystify AI and show its practical applications to save you time. My mission, and this is my mission, it's learning from me, is to empower individuals and businesses on how to learn AI in just minutes, not months, to create a supportive community of AI learners. We're going to all be in this together, and to help you stay ahead of the curve. And my vision, and I loved this, it's a place where members can learn AI skills quickly and easily. We're going to be an active and engaged group of people sharing real-world AI experience. It's going to change very quickly. You're going to be sharing ideas with each other. It's going to be a resource for ongoing learning, a supportive network, and I didn't even know this term until this morning. We're building a platform called Learning in Public, and we're all going to be growing together. So it is super exciting for me to even be shooting this video showing how I'm creating the entire process. So next step, I said, look, guys, I don't have time. I'm talking to ChatGPT. I don't have time to shoot fancy videos with lots of editing. In fact, using the learning in public concept, I believe the videos will be shot through a lens of where we are together. And so it starts giving me back information of all of this, which I think is great. Look, it's saying encourage participation. Here's some ideas: AI tool of the week, community Q&A, AI wins and fails. I just love all of this. And it says it's not only going to save me time, but it's going to make it more authentic. And then it's so helpful. Would you like me to outline a few videos? And I said yes. But what I then did is that the community is so new. We're building it on a platform called Kajabi, which we're familiar with. It's a learning management system. But I didn't know if Claude would know what platform. So I took screenshots of the community we have. So this is a screenshot of where people will go, and this is a screenshot of where the courses will be, and this is a screenshot of the current library. You can see that there aren't even images that are showing up. And so I'm kind of priming the artificial intelligence. Remember, this community is just launched. I'm using the platform for the LMS and the community. What are the first 5 videos I need to shoot and welcome a brand new community member? If you're creating a new community, how helpful is this going to be? And so it says, Allison, here are the first 5 videos I'd recommend shooting. Let's welcome them. And, that's not this video. I'm going to be shooting the welcome video that you're seeing. But this is another video that you're going to see at some point showing you how I created all of this. So this is what the welcome video is going to provide. Next, I'll shoot a getting started video, how to navigate the course, how to engage in the community, how to set your goals. And I said, do these align? Remember to keep each one around 7 minutes. And so I basically said, look, write the script for this video. And so I'm about to shoot the video for that video, and you will have seen how I did all of that. And in this short tutorial, I hope I've given you one of the very first glimpses of how I'm using Learning in Public to create a platform of AI enthusiasts, and you're going to see it as we create it. So this is one of our very first Loom videos. You'll have access to the Loom video, access to the transcription, and it'll be creating a standard operating procedure so you can see the steps I went through. I'm grateful to have you all here. I hope you find this interesting. As the community grows, please be sure to leave comments about what you're finding out and how you're learning about how to create AI communities and how to create AI learning with me. I'm Allison Lewis, founder of the 7-Minute Life. And if you're watching this video, be sure to like it, comment it, join the community and tell others about what we're doing. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.